Do it. Nope. Nope. Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey. Yeah. Got your message. I'm down to play if you want to play.
Yeah, I'll log in.
Sweet.
Do you want to like friend me on Steam or something?
Yeah, I sent you my Steam code.
How do you find that?
If you go to if you right click on Steam from the minimize bar at the bottom right, and then go to your friends tab, like it'll open up like a list of friends. There's an add friend button that'll bring up Steam itself, and that'll be under um your profile name under the friends tab there and add a friend section. That'll give you your friend code. You can also put in somebody else's friend code there.
There you go. There's my friend code.
Yep, cool.
All right, let me find the game.
Okay.
So, what do you? Is there anything you need to do in the game?
No, not anything. No.
Have you got 5 stars on everything?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hold on, let me turn it down.
Sure. All right, I sent you the invite.
I don't see it on.
Steam, yeah. Make sure I sent.
I did not get it.
All right, I'll send another one. Yeah, so when you have Steam open, just check on the top. It should be like the little envelope next to your name at the very top right, and that whenever you click on that, it should have a new invite option.
Oh, I see. Friend request. I thought you were inviting me to the game. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, we got to be friends first on Steam before I can invite you. But I'll let you invite me to whatever you need to do.
All right. Do you want to play on like Rift Lord?
Sure.
Did I get you?
Not yet. You'll have so whenever you go into like the level that you wanted to play, on the top right, whenever you select Rift Lord Solo, choose invite friend there. And once you click OK, it'll pull up your Steam friends list, and you can invite through that.
There you go.
Sweet. Okay.
You got a special skin?
Uh, yeah. Do I? I do. From the pre-order from the Steam release.
Oh.
Yeah. That's for Egan. There. I don't know which character you're seeing.
I was seeing. It looked like I don't know who it was. Yeah, it was
the old guy.
Master Cygnus. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's got
hair.
2 skins. Yeah, he's got a regular skin and an additional one. Okay.
How did you get him? Just pre-ordering?
Nope. You can buy that one if you go into your spell book and you go to your heroes.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to select the hero, underneath the hero profile icon, there's 2 little arrows, and if you click on the arrow, you'll filter through the
Oh,
available skins.
I never noticed that.
Yep.
All right. So, what kind of traps do you want to take?
Which one? Cliffside? Yeah, tar. We can go
Yeah.
pretty heavy on fire here if you want. Flamethrower, that sort of thing. I don't know if you got the new DLC yet or not.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, if you
Does the
wanted.
gold lag you?
No.
No, it doesn't me either. So weird there.
Sweet.
I played with the guy the other day and it lagged him out real bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that happens, especially on like Xbox and PlayStation. It's pretty unfortunate. They should probably make it to where that doesn't happen, or they can turn down particle effects or something. But that's neither here nor there.
I think you need a ready up or something.
Yeah, I was just getting a couple things. You don't mind that I live stream, do you?
No, I don't care.
All right, cool. I'm just trying to make it in the world. So I may talk to people that on like that chat or whatever.
Okay, no problem.
Yep, all good. I'm ready to
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I think most of my upgrades are for fire though. Everything that can be. So yeah, I'm good. I'm ready.
All right.
So have you done Riftlord on this map yet?
I've not beaten it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't think I've beaten it.
Okay. Alrighty.
So here's
inventory.
my problem:
Hmm?
is when I'm playing through this, I lay down barricades over here, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And I don't got a lot of money left to do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so waves 1 and 2 are going to only be this middle gate. So you can stand
Yeah.
right here and fight them, put your traps down, and then after wave 2, sell everything, place your barricades on one side, and then place your kill box on the other side. That'll save you the money.
okay. Did you already delete my shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does language matter?
Nope.
All right, cool.
Time Master, new mistake number 1, place too many barricades too early. Exactly. Alright, you're doing heavy fires damage. That'll be good. Now, I've got a double cane, and we should put the barricades at the top of the stairs instead of the bottom. That way we can put brimstone at the bottom to stop sappers running up the top. It'll be less brimstone overall if we put the barricades at the top of the stairs. Plus, it'll give us more time to react if we need to. Fire. I do. Alright.
No, it's a wall trap.
Okay. Are you ready?
No, I got to change my weapon out. I don't know what I want.
Okay. Yeah, there's no go breaks.
Right.
Yeah, on Riftlord, so. It'll be go time. Oh, nice. Good choice. Now, is your tower fire tower or is it slow tar?
Slow tar.
Okay. Melephus, what's going on? Okay, so what we'll do is at the end of wave 1, I'll go place one double barricade, and you can place one single barricade. After that, I can come back and then you can just go over there and do it. And then at the end of wave 2, we'll sell everything here at this gate, and then we'll move over to the right-hand side.
All right.
Cool.
Yes, I'm ready. Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Very nice. Oh, flamethrower can headshot. Oh yeah, flamethrower can headshot. Okay. I'm gonna go place a double. And then whenever you want, just place a single right next to the double that I just placed.
Nice.
Well, I'll tell you, I have some sort of an audio bug right now. It's pretty weird. I'm hearing the flame. I used the right mouse button to the flamethrower, and I kept hearing the flamethrower, even afterwards. Now, the fewer traps we place, the less we have to sell. Of course, it's not a bad thing to leave the brimstone, because there are sappers that come out of this gate. So that's not a bad thing at all. Okay, we're still good.
We're gonna sell them all the traps.
Oh yeah. At the end of this wave.
All right.
Then we're gonna place all of our damage traps over on the right-hand side. And we don't have to do any barricades. We can just do full, like, a full open area of a kill box. Or we can do weaving barricades or whatever. But since that takes a little bit more coordination, we could just not do weaving cades. Do giant kill box tar and stuff. All right, get ready and sell. All right, close enough.
More enemies on the way. Another door. They've reached another door.
Okay, good. Now we just wait.
What are the golden lasers? Is that from the new expansion?
The golden, the lasers? Oh no, the lasers are that's the
Which is
fire.
the skin?
They do fire damage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah. The regular lasers are lightning damage. That's a fire upgrade for them. Nope. Very cool. Oh, you can sell. Yeah, I see what you're doing with the. I see what you're doing with the saw blade launchers. If you want, you can sell my my arrow walls and place them underneath the arrow walls.
All right.
I see it like the flowers.
Yeah.
Nice. Good trap. Oh, I totally just spaced out. I forgot to sell the arrow walls.
That's all right.
Although I guess I can't really move them upwards, so that's fine because of the torches on the one side. How long have you been playing this game?
I don't know, a little bit. I play with my kids a lot, and I like it more than they do.
Ah,
I
okay.
played Orcs 1 and 2.
Oh, I
I
see.
played Unchained.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of the franchise.
Good. Very good.
More enemies on the way.
Nice. Yeah, this is a good kill box. A good setup.
Yeah. It seems like in this game, Ice Amulet plus Hammer isn't very good. Like, the Hammer seems to suck.
Yeah, unfortunately, the hammer kind of missed the mark there. It's more of like a play for fun kind of weapon.
Yeah, it used to be brutal with the Ice Amulet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now the stone staff, I got to admit, is kind of the new ice amulet in this game. Just because it's much lower mana cost for the same effect. Except you can't use it at you can't get the stone effect at a range. You kind of have to be close.
Is there amplified damage when they're stoned?
Yeah, it's the same as when they're frozen, 30% physical. Now, frozen also does 30% bonus ice damage as well, so if you have an ice-heavy build, you might do the ice amulet instead for that reason. And I gotta admit, the ice traps, the two like primary ones, the floor saws, the rip saws, and the dart spitters with ice, they both do quite a bit of damage already. So amplifying it really... Do what? Alright, just been sitting there. Oh. Must have. Cool. Time Master says unless you use the weapon switch. Yeah, do you use the weapon switch with your ice amulet? You just like switch
do.
between the two? Quickly, yeah.
Yeah, blunderbuss and ice amulet.
Yep. It's a good combo. The ice amulet's not bad, it's just I think the stone staff might be a little bit better. In my personal opinion, I mean it's all about playstyle. I think I like the secondary damage radius thing that the ice amulet gives. I think that's really neat. I just wish it continuously froze as it did. So the hammer is kind of better than the blade staff, but tiring. Hammer can attack faster with that. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of missed the mark for me there. The hammer does. Blade staff's really good though. It's arguably the I guess arguably, as far as I would argue it, the best melee weapon there is. Have you used the Alchemist Satchel yet?
The what?
The Alchemist Satchel?
Briefly, not a lot.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty nice though. You can just drop a few down
Yeah.
between waves and whatnot.
Well, I'll say we've already gotten a higher score than I got the last, like, I don't know how many times I played this co-op, but that's a pretty good score. All right. Well, if you click continue, we'll go on to the next map.
All right. Nice.
Front lawn.
I really don't like the war scenarios in this game. Bleh.
Yep. I would say you and probably a lot of other people. Okay. So I'll show you the easiest way to do this. You've got single barricades and that'll work just beautifully.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're barricading that side?
Yep. It's a longer side over here, so all right, go ahead and place a, let's see, single at the end of that double,
All right.
and then a single at the end of the other double.
What the? Or over where you're at now?
Yep. Yep, right here and right here. And then if you've got ceiling, wall, floor, whatever traps you want to put down, go ahead and put it down. I will fill in blanks, and then we can kind of just, I'll leave that gold trap there. It's going to make us a pretty penny, or it should.
Yeah, gold traps are nice.
Yep. And the ceiling, whatever you want to put there. If you got lasers are pretty inexpensive for the area that it covers. But anything works.
The ceiling looks a little high though. I mean, like you gotta use lasers, right? What else?
Yeah,
Reach down there.
well, yeah, all of the ceiling traps will reach, yeah. Any of the ceiling traps will reach on this ceiling. Swinging mace, dart spitter, pounder, any of those, they'll all work.
Trying to think, probably would be best.
You can actually put it right here, because the dart spitter has an area... Oh,
Oh, did I sell it? My bad.
it's all good. The dart spitter has an area of effect, so you can put it right here, and it'll trigger when enemies walk next to it, not underneath it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. It will.
Yep. It's got like a 3x3 radius around itself of trigger range.
Uh,
Nice. That there, and I'm gonna do. Let's see. Do brimstone on this side to catch runners. And then if you got anything else you want to place down, go ahead and do it.
Prepared as
well,
always.
if you're doing brimstone, I guess I'll do the acid.
Sure. Yeah, that'll work really well. Cool.
All right, I'm out of money.
Here, let me put that there, and if you want to put an acid right here, that spot, or you can put the acid back over.
Will
where you
acid
had it.
catch the runners though?
Not as efficiently as brimstone, but the
Right.
lasers will catch the runners. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
think
true,
of that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just put a scorcher here because this will catch
the scorcher's
everything.
nice.
Yeah, that'll catch everything in that whole row. I'll put one on the other
You
side
got
as
brimstone
well.
though for later, right? 'Cause
I do,
like-
yeah, yeah, I do. I got the wrong upgrade. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Place 2 of those down.
Ready to fight.
That'll be good. I got the wrong upgrade for my
Alrighty.
scorcher. I still have it for wall. Take up wall space. That's okay. Wasn't trying to do that one. All right, cool.
Oh shit, my bad. Wait. All right, I'm good.
All right. There are TNT archers on a couple of the way. Go ahead and press G whenever you're ready. Yeah, sweet. There's a couple of TNT archers on this, so we'll have to be careful around the cades. Oh yeah, that's a really good spot for a grinder.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's just a rinse and repeat.
So what I typically do on this map, I don't know if I tried it. I haven't tried it on this one, so I don't know if it would work.
Mhm.
But it's just kind of basic bitch, like barricade one side and then archers up, you know, the big giant group of archers,
Yep.
and the ice pallet traps, the big giant ice pallet traps.
Yeah, you definitely can. Oh. You can place that laser
This
back.
is a lot more fun.
Oh yeah. I went to sell it to place another fire laser to do a fire laser and a lightning laser on each side, but I didn't have enough money. So I can do that the next one, just to make sure we're covering all the bases of weaknesses and all that, and because it's better for combos. Yeah, this is a pretty solid setup. You can do this on the first map and this map pretty effectively, because you have like those nice straight long walkways. Now, have you beaten all of the levels on the other difficulties?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the new expansion's hard though.
Yeah. I found it gets a lot easier when you use fire archers.
Oh.
Yeah, fire archers get the fire tar, fire lasers, fire arrows. I mean, just go full fire on it basically. A little bit of barricading. Oh, TNT archers. Oh, okay. Oof. Thought we might have got disconnected there for a second. Some of the orcs were starting to walk away. Yeah, that was a little word there. David, I have to work for an hour, and here I was thinking I'd be bored. Good to see you here. Hey, man. Yeah, we'll be playing a couple more levels with the fee waiver. Couple more at least.
So do you do your
Hey,
scorchers?
what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Someone open the street. What the fuck?
So what about the scorchers?
Do you have the upgrade to put them on walls?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that because the other one I think is better, the range one. But yeah.
I don't know. It's really nice to be able to put them on walls.
True.
You can find so many nooks and crannies to stick a scorcher.
Yeah, that's true. But I like comboing with the floor a little bit more personally. It's not bad for the walls. I just think that the little bit of range means you affect more enemies, whereas if you have it on the wall, you don't necessarily affect more enemies.
That's true.
But there's a couple of places where I think it really makes sense to use them. Just most of the time, I don't you know, I just don't want to switch my upgrades around, so I set them for generically what I normally run with. Alright, nice.
More enemies on the way. Through the trap field.
Yeah, nothing's even getting past the first one. So we are doing well for sure. Are you running freeze on your grenade?
On my grenade, no.
Okay.
I'm doing like extra damage and bounce, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. Just checking. This single dart spitter is doing a lot of freeze then. Getting a lot of that freeze out. Well, I guess you also saw the ice amulet, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright. Final wave.
Gorbash ingratiates us with his presence.
Stupid indeed, but he will try and destroy any barricades we have.
These barricades are weak.
That's alright. I placed a decoy over here so he comes and fights me. Easy peasy. Playing Scramble, David. We are not playing Scramble. B Waver here has not completed the game on Riftlord, so we're running through on Riftlord difficulty some of the maps.
If you want to play Scramble, I'm down for it.
Oh, I wouldn't have time for that. Especially not a regular scramble with another war scenario. But if I had the time, definitely, yeah. Did the board game arrive yet? No, it has not. I haven't received it yet. If I remember correctly, it was one of the things that I get later, later in the month, probably next month, kind of thing. As soon as I get it, though, I'll let you guys know. Matter of fact, I'm hoping to get it before Christmas and take it over to my grandparents' house and like have my brother and dad and whoever play it, some of the family play it, and I may even try and record some of the gameplay so you guys can see it. Foggers, hell yeah. Real cool from the screenshots. Yeah, that's what I thought. I watched a couple of the YouTube reviews as well. And they were mostly positive, I would say. But I only have the, I can only find the Chaos one. Is there a text LFG channel in the Orcs Must Die Discord or voice only channels? I like to post to see if anyone will play, but unsure where to post if possible. Yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, if you go into the Orcs Must Die Discord, on the left-hand side, people go into the co-op as well as looking for group. Like we could have gone to co-op as well. It probably doesn't matter. It's not like it's not like there's a lot of people. But if you go to the looking for group chat, you can post at LFG there and then find somebody there as well. That's probably the best way to do it. Is
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. But in order to get the looking for group role, you have to go up to the welcome and go to role assignment, or go to role assignment on the left up at the very top, and then select yourself for the looking for group. That way you're part of that. So yep, that's probably the best way to do it. Of course, you can also try and use the in-game lobby, but you'll probably be there for a while. No, I added a roll a while back, but the channels aren't there. Try to unadd the roll and add the roll again. It's pretty weird. If you're in the general chat, then maybe post something there. And the server manager might be able to assist as to what you're seeing. Maybe take a screenshot of what you're seeing. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So we can barricade up at the top of these stairs, a double and a single. And we can actually start with that. We'll have enough money to start. Everything comes out. So wave 1, we'll kill everything at this door. We'll sell everything at the end of wave 1, and wave 2, we'll just start building at the bottom of these stairs. This little like area here will just make like this giant box of killage. Just kill everything right here. So from like this point to that point kind of thing. And then from there to like up here. So just make like a giant like 4x4 box of like tar and other traps and ceiling and stuff. And that should kill everything. But wave 1 will start here and we'll sell everything at the end of wave 1. Said, oh, yeah, I had to add LFG and OMD3 as well. Ah, there you go. You're good, man. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Sweet. Let's do it.
Actually, let me
Even better.
make it pretty.
There you go. If it doesn't look nice, it's not efficient. I think that's what they say.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
We'll move over here.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
Nice. Yeah, this wave will be a little bit hectic to start off. That's okay. I think we'll be alright with it. The cleanup isn't too hard. Oh, and if you have lightning lasers, you can throw those up there as well. I don't know if you brought those.
Yeah.
Sweet. In that case, we can alternate them. So I'll sell the middle fire laser if you want to put one there. And I'll
All right.
another one there. Yeah. All right. Every time I die, I'm dying just because there's an audio bug with the flamethrower. I don't know. I don't know why it's there or whatever, but it seems to be a co-op thing because I've never seen it. I've never seen it solo or heard it, I guess. Do you have the Jar of Ghosts?
I'm not equipped,
Oh, okay.
but I do own it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's not in your inventory? That no looked like they attacked you and then ran away, so it kind of made me think you had it. Oh. Nice. Nice looking kill box, I got to admit. I kind of wish I had something with arcane, like arcane butterflies or arcane brimstone or something. That'd really kind of seal the deal with all the elements.
The bouncy one.
Oh, the arcane dragon.
Yeah, the orb or whatever.
Yep.
That'd
Yeah,
be good with long hallway.
It was the bowling ball. Yeah, it actually. Yeah, it'd be really good here. It was the bowling ball back in Unchained. But then they changed it to Arcane Dragon. I didn't play much of 2 or 1, so I don't know if they had it in those. I'd imagine maybe they do.
I think they had it in 2,
Okay, they may have, yeah.
but maybe not. Maybe it's Unchained when I saw it. The Cyclops guy had it.
Yeah, Stink Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still play Unchained, by the way.
Can you really?
Yeah, yeah. There's an offline version. It's so solo player only. But yeah, it's out there.
One of the maps in the new expansion reminded me a lot of Unchained. Like
That's
they're
because
using the same.
yeah, that's because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frostbitten. It used to be Frostbite in Unchained, which also used to be another map as well, because Unchained had kind of done something like that.
I misplaced a trap. That sucks.
Oh no. So did I, damn. Infamous for another tier 1 sub. Dude, thank you, man. This Pogger indeed. 4 months, dude. That's really cool. I just placed a crap ton of money makers all the way down that hallway.
I like that they're so cheap too.
Oh yeah. Nice. Easy peasy. All right, I'll do 2 more. The next one's a regular one. I don't remember what map, but then after that it's a war scenario. So I'll head off after the war scenario.
Cool. Sounds good.
Why does the Unchained game seem to be a sore spot for people? On Steam reviews, a lot of people reference the game seem bitter about it. Yeah, it was kind of it was kind of torn, I guess. There was
at one point they had the sweet spot, and they just kept tweaking it, and it went bad.
yeah, that's true.
I remember at one point it was just so good, and I don't know what they changed. I forget, but
Yeah, it was a let's do that. If you want to do 2 lasers next to it, 2 lightning lasers. We don't need barricades at all for this, so you can take those out of your inventory if you want to do something else. See, dang it, I keep forgetting to switch it from the wall. Do stone back here. Okay. I'm not trying to get anyone to talk smack. By the way, I can also come on right. No. So there was, yeah, Unchained kind of went through like a weird phase. So when it first came out, they had a 5v5 MOBA version style of the game, right? Which I thought was really cool.
yeah.
And that was back in beta, which I never got to play, unfortunately, because I didn't hear about the franchise until after that. But then they had, then they came out with the game after that, kind of flopped. And you can see Markiplier, for example, he has a video of it playing that mode. And then they had, but you had Orcs Must Die 1 and 2, which are casual gamers that play non-competitive things such as this that we're doing here, right? Co-op and stuff, playing with their friends, playing with their kids, whatever. So it's a lot more relaxed. It's a lot less pressure. They kind of tried to join that MOBA franchise thing that happened, and it just didn't work. So there's a bit of a sour taste in people's mouths because of that reason. On top of the fact that it was free to play, you didn't own all of the content or really any of it. You just kind of owned whatever they gave you for free, and that's a lot different. That's a lot different than Orcs Must Die 1 and 2 as well, because Orcs Must Die 1 and 2, you just bought the game and you have everything in it. So you can have everything there is. There was also a bit of a grind to the game, which was new to people. So they basically took Orcs Must Die 1 and 2 and they changed a lot about it. Without necessarily ruining the IP, they still changed a lot about it, and it kind of put a handful of people on edge. Cool. It's just kind of unfortunate that some people didn't like it, some people did, but yeah, I mean, there's right now it kind of hits in a nostalgia spot for a lot of people, and the people who didn't like it or didn't play it aren't really discussing it too much, but everybody who did, you know, To me, one of the PvP modes that they introduced was called Sabotage, and I think it was probably the best thing they could have done for the franchise in general. And it was a lot like Bloons Tower Defense Battles, in just the mechanics of it. Which made it really cool. Where you'd send out enemies against, or you'd send out mobs against your enemies, and they'd have to fight them, and someone could be bosses and stuff like that. You'd play against somebody else, but you wouldn't. It wouldn't be as competitive as like a MOBA would be, where you are actually, you know, fighting them as well. But they introduced a lot of cool stuff, and I know they've reused some of that cool stuff in Orcs Must Die 3. So that's just kind of off the top of the head spiel of that answer there. I may not have done it justice. Got a lot of fire. There's only that small amount of fire fiends that come out. Everything else is regular. But they're getting you set up for the Mage Tower, which is the first official fire fiend map. Guys, thanks for laying out a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no! Did we disconnect? Oh, nope. Okay, good. Ooh. Whenever you did this, how did you set this up? Whenever you ran this on War Mage?
Pretty much like this. I was a little bit more forward with my base.
Oh, okay.
I did it at the intersection and then back from there.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first couple times I played this map, I barricaded around that portal, the portal area there, the portal door.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
This is probably a private conversation, but I was just eye dropping. But I heard something that just like it broke my soul. That you said that on Unchained, I believe, that
Yep.
there was a little grind.
Yep.
You know that's a lie.
What do you mean?
It was so broken. I had so many unopened chests because I just couldn't get the right pieces. Well, when you already are on like a higher level, you can not get the ones that you want.
Yeah, talking about the trap parts?
Yeah, that was horrible.
That's just why I say it's
just
a
like-
little bit of a grind, though. Do you mean
A
that it
little
should
bit.
be a lot of a grind? I gotcha. Yeah, that might be more accurate. That might be.
But yeah. But besides that, the game was beautiful.
Agreed.
To me.
Yeah, I agree. And I feel like maybe more people who play 3 may have reached out, or more people who play 3 may have played Unchained more recently as well. So you might find more Unchained people than you would Orcs Must Die 2 people, just because they were looking, once Unchained closed, they were looking for the next thing, and they couldn't find it until 3 came out. Which is a good thing, I would say.
It kind of is, but if you come back to the system of Orcs Must Die 2, I kind of miss the champions though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They are the OGs. They started the whole thing.
Yeah.
Gotta give credit where credit is due.
But they not. I feel, this is my personal opinion, but I feel like they just convert the smolder into the new weapon. That's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have just had Smolder instead.
Yeah, just like a DLC. She would be perfect for this DLC.
Oh yeah.
But no.
Yeah. I think Tundra, they could easily put him in there because he has
Yes.
movement ability. Like a lot of the characters have movement abilities. So you got Borwick teleport, Max's double jump, Gabriella's slow fall, Kelsey's levitate. If they had Tundra, they could just have Tundra do the snowball and easy.
Oh yes.
But I don't make the rules.
Okay, well, sorry for interrupting you guys.
Yeah, you're good. I actually hadn't really thought about doing a public voice chat on Discord. I probably could actually do that more in general streams. Get people to join and give opinion. We could host an Orcs podcast or something. All right, let's see here. I don't know if those will reach. One way to find out. Yeah, I was playing with a guy, Skiller GG, and he uses the floor saws a lot. And he kind of showed me the power of the floor saw, and I got to admit, it's a strong trap. Almost too strong.
More enemies on the way.
Kinda odd I can't place wall traps here. Yeah. Weird. Well, let me ask you this, fee waiver. Have you unlocked everything?
Not everything, just about. Okay. And I just tonight found out that there's apparently costumes.
Yeah, they're 25 skulls apiece.
That's not bad at all. Nope.
Yeah, Borwick has one, and then Egan and Kelsey have a DLC or have a pre-order skin that you won't see, but then each character has at least one, Max has two. And then Egan and Kelsey have technically two, but you can't buy the Overlord skin for them.
I want to see Gabby portrayed again in the next Orcs. She shouldn't stay good.
Yeah.
They talk too much shit to her. She should get mad and portray him again.
There we go. All right. Next one would be Mage Tower. Really, really easy. But I gotta switch my stuff out before you continue. Because then we start getting heavy into fire. Let me get my fire trap switched over. Lead. Oh, I had slow overtime. I thought I had fire tower. All right. Egan.
You ready?
I'm ready. Sweet. This reminds me how I used to camp in Black Ops 2 after watching Blackroom videos.
So do you got slow tower or fire tower?
Slow tower now, which I had the whole time. I just thought I had fire tower.
Uh-huh.
All right. Getting rid of that.
This map, I like to, especially if it's two-player, just like barricade off a fucking, like barricade off one of the upwards.
Yep.
Stairways. I can't think straight. And just guard the stairs, basically.
Yeah. We barricade this side off right there. Everything to include Mongerfell will come up this way.
Yeah. Here, I'll get a small barricade out.
Okay. Halfsworth, what's up, dude? Actually, if you wanted to place that barricade right here,
Yeah.
one farther out. Yeah, there you go. I could do that. Sure, that'll work.
Alright.
They'll all clump up here and then die into this little area. I'm worried about that bear. Okay. Alright, let's that there. Hopefully we generate plenty of coins with this. We probably should. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Chilling, huh? Sweet, dude. This will be the last thing we do before we head off for the night. Mega Danger, what's up? That's good. Do you have the freeze wall?
Freeze wall? No.
That'd be really good right there. So I see you're a grinder kind of guy.
Yeah.
This one's not too bad to put saw blades underneath grinders, or saw blade launchers facing the stairs, and then they'll kind of bounce around a bunch and stay in this little area.
Yeah. I didn't bring him this time.
Yeah, I should have, but yeah, it would have made sense maybe instead of the lightning ring and the Cycloptean gaze. Oh well, I find myself just kind of reusing the same traps, even though they're probably better ones.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Oops, wrong side.
Oh shoot, these are all... I didn't realize these were fireproof.
Yeah. That's okay. We have mostly non-fire. Just a little bit of fire. Which is good, because there's also trolls in this. When you play next, I'll join you Saturday. Playing Saturday, I think. I'll have an announcement Saturday, though. I'm gonna have to kind of slow the streams down a little bit. But I'll have a video going out about it. Just for a little bit. Maybe we can do another session. Sure. I just want to drop by and say your videos help me and a mate briefly attain first in a co-op. Cheers. Yeah. All right. Yeah, glad to help, dude. You say first in a co-op? Are you talking about score? We'll have to beat him. Maybe we can go for scores, huh? Yeah, endless score. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of score though, we in the wiki we talked about it earlier today. I was at work and I updated the wiki page with the formula for generating score. So if that's something that you want to really min-max, the formula is now out there.
Yeah, the saw blades would be really nice in this map.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's that extra little half square.
Yep. You play modded? No. No mods. Just playing the game through Riftlord with Fee Waiver. This will be the last map we do before we head off, but we've done quite a few maps already. Cool, I spent quite a while trying to hash out calculations. Yeah, apparently it happened back on Stadia. Somebody had already figured out the formula. That was like over a year ago. I knew somebody was looking at it. I didn't know they had already figured it out. But it was out on Discord. We were talking about it today, and that's, like I said, all that information is now on the wiki page. How much coin generated from combos is not out there, but how much score from combos is. Why are you so good at the game? Am I? Am I so good at the game? There's plenty of other people out there that have done crazier things than I ever have. Well, those floor scorchers on the walls caught me off guard. Forgot you can upgrade and be placed on walls. Yeah, I never do it, so you never see me do it, but right now I think they still are. For me anyways, but yeah, those are his. Ooh, 14, nice.
Problem with this gold stuff is the coins, you can't see anything after a
Yeah,
while.
I know, right? It gets way too bright. Feel free to collect them if you want. Yeah, I wish we could turn down the brightness, or have like an increased opacity, like see-through abilitiness, for that and for the rift. Because if you're like standing next to the rift and you're trying to shoot to the other side of it, you can't really see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Really doesn't matter too much, except for like maybe on basement.
All right, here's a question for you. Like, why is basements a great example of maps in this game that have so much real estate that don't be used?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Basement's kind of like a weird, like, I don't know. Basement's kind of weird. I guess that's an answer. Nah, one of the things they had when Basement came out, or when the game came out on Stadia, one of the splash art like concept things showed enemies in the basement of Basement. But it even threw me off. First time I played it on Stadia, I was like running around, you know, pretending like I was an orc, and I'm like, okay, now how do I get to the rift? And it just took me a while to figure out that you just can't use the basement.
Right.
And I love watching new people play because they do the same thing. They'll start playing the basement. They're like, why can't I? What's the point of this downstairs? And I'm like, yeah, everybody says that, man.
The Coliseum's the same way. There's like half the map you don't even use.
Well, you can use the back part of the Coliseum on Endless. You can definitely get them back there if you barricade enough.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Because the sappers, whenever the sappers on the left-hand side, they'll like run down the first set of stairs. After wave 13, they don't target the cades at the bottom of those stairs, so you'll build cades at the bottom, and they'll run back to the back staircase, and they'll run down. So you can kind of route one of the sides around the very far back end of it. You can do the same for the bottom as well. Like after a certain point, sappers and firelings and stuff, they'll stop targeting things next to you, and they'll have to like target eventually. But once you get late enough in the wave, they'll just run past your barricades and not even worry about them. So you can start routing those enemies like every other enemy. Now, one of the things you can do in the basement is you can barricade off the back part of the rift completely at the top of the stairs, and then flip enemies over, and what they'll do is they'll stand underneath the rift, and then they'll despawn because they'll get stuck, and their pathing breaks. Since they're still technically away from... There's a way to get to the rift from the gates, and they don't have any checkpoints from where they're at. They don't see that they can't get there, but the barricade is there, and so they'll just go underneath it, and then they'll despawn. With the molten gold trap, actually, it might be easier to do, because what you would do is you put 2 flip traps where they would all kind of congregate, and then they would just get flipped into the water over and over again. With the gold traps, that might be even better now, because you can make money off of it. That's one of the challenges with that method, is you just don't have a lot of money to build everything out. But other than that, yeah, the basement of the basement. Everybody asks that question. And it's a very valid question indeed. Now, let me ask you, did you know you can zoom with the crossbow and with the longbow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Steady, what's up? But I think the basement's really the only one that has that problem. In Coliseum story mode, you don't use the back, but Endless you can. Just killing orcs. Hell yeah, dude. I think the basement's really the only one with that issue. I'm trying to think. What other map? Maybe Master's Courtyard. If you're trying to speedrun Master's Courtyard, you'll kill box in front of gates. Otherwise, you don't need to build in front of gates at all. Yeah. The sandbox mod is great. Lasers on walls. Yeah. Yeah, you can also put a war tower with the portal facing downwards. Jump up into the portal and see what happens. If you place it on the wall, see what happens. Your character trajectory changes and he starts freaking out. So it's pretty crazy to watch. Zoot got me hooked on the game and told me to check you out. Yeah. Yeah, Zoot's, yeah. I think Zoot and I, did we play together? We may have played together, actually. Yeah, well, welcome.
I think I already beat this one on Rift Lord because it's so easy.
Oh, have you? Yeah, this one's definitely a walk in the park compared to a lot of maps. It definitely is. You game crashed a few times with the mods. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the mods. I know Time Master said he was gonna update some of them with the new DLC. They've broken some of the mods there. Just make sure that like whenever you do it, if it changes the if having a mod changes the traps themselves, like gives you special upgrades or unique upgrades or anything like that, just make sure you unspec all your skulls before you start up another game. If you're going modded to unmodded. I've had that problem before. I normally use the other side and put knights on the outside and they run in. Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, because you can take them, yeah, if you barricade this wall off and then you let them run the other side, you can take them outside. But you can actually do that higher up here. Might have a hard time with part-time doing that. But yeah, you can run them up here. The reason I like to kill on this side is because this is the side Mongrel spawns on. So it's just easier because all your stuff is here. He'll get affected by butterflies and then he'll be here for you to kill pretty easily. It's just more convenient for him to be there. I'm a professional orc killer. That'd be cool. So I played this game called EverQuest some time ago. And one of the cool things I liked about it is, well, a lot of things, I guess. I played for like 11 years. But one of the cool things is like whenever you killed like a certain type of enemy, whether it be like orcs or fae or elves or humans or whatever, you get like a special title, and depending on how many you killed, that title would actually like go up from like orc hunter to orc killer to orc master to like, you know, orc warlord, that sort of thing. And so it would progress as you got more kills. EverQuest, a classic MMO, yes. Well, it's the second one I played, but yes, indeed. My uncle was he was in the beta for EverQuest 2. And he said some time ago they named one of the guards after him, which is a guard outside of Antioch, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just remember him
Your
saying
uncle's
that
a
when I was
liar.
kid. Yeah, I don't know. Is this like a level 20 guard outside of Antioch thing? I mean, it would kind of make sense for them to just pay homage to people that were in the beta or part of the beta program in a small way, but I have no idea. Off subject, but I'm downloading Halo Infinite. free to play? Are you trying to like suggest something here? I haven't played Halo since Halo 1, I think it was. We had a library at our high school that was a public library, and then like in the downstairs area was for all the students, and we had Halo on all the computers, and so we would just like go there for like lunch or whatever. Like if we wanted to skip class, we'd just go down there and play Halo, and it was just a giant LAN party. Pretty fun. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Another one bites the dust.
Nice.
All right, and with that, that's 820.
I got about. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to calculate. Got about 49 skulls with me tonight.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And a
Nice.
scramble on the breach trinket.
Well, you probably already have it. It doesn't re-unlock anything. They just show that at the end of it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've got 2,709 skulls. I cannot spend.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll get you get all your skulls later. Don't worry. The more you play, scramble's a really good way to get skulls. Actually, if you ever get the buff that has headshot kills drop items, always pick that one, and then pick that one over the other one that says that enemies have a higher drop chance. Because the headshots are guaranteed drops, sometimes being skulls, whereas the other one is just an increased drop chance for each enemy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but both of them are really good, and they're both really good ways to get skulls.
Oh crap! I retried it.
Oh no, you're good. I can just escape and pop out. But yeah. Anyways, it's good. It's been good playing with you. If you're still playing, and anybody in chat's interested, are you still going to be looking for co-op?
Yeah, me? Yeah, sure. I'm down if anybody wants to play with me.
Okay, yeah, cool. So it's Fee Waver. He's in looking for group Orcs Must Die 3. If anybody wants to hop in, and help him through the rest of Rift Lord, or play through the rest of Rift Lord with him, from chat. There you go. All right, man. I'll head out here and end up streaming. I'll catch you later,
Cool.
dude.
It was fun. Later, dude.
All right, see ya. All right, in chat. Let me go on the feed so he can get invites or whatever. I still like the line of, when was the last time you ever heard of someone beating EverQuest? And the answer being, when was the last time you ever heard of someone playing? Yeah, it was, EverQuest to me was one of those things, like I would pick it up. It was like a summertime thing, because I played it a lot when I was, during summer from school. And I'd kind of get in kick of nostalgia, and I'm like, all right, I want to play. And I go in to play for a while, and then I'm like, all right, I'm bored. And then I would just kind of keep bouncing back and forth between that. And then I finally made the choice. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to buy another year subscription. It's just not worth it. Because I'm going to play it for like a month and a half, and then I'm just going to not play it anymore for the rest of the year. So it's not really a point to do a year subscription, but I still wanted to support the developers. I just started costing too much. That I was bad. 500 plus and Orcs Must Die 2. I think it's probably easier to get skulls in 3 than 2. But yeah, MMOs do be like that. Yeah. All right, guys. Saturday will be the last live stream I do probably in a while. At least the last scheduled live stream, because I try and do Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and then Saturday all day, Sunday for a couple hours, that kind of thing. There's just a lot going on here pretty soon, with the holidays, with relatives, with my second job. I'm starting this Sunday to work at a tree farm, just for Christmas stuff. I'm moving on the 1st of December, so a lot of things kind of happening all at once. So I'm going to take a break from streaming on a schedule, but I may still stream from time to time. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow. That way you're notified whenever I do stream. And Scar Guardian, back to work indeed. Absolutely. And yeah, feel free to check out the wiki. With that, I'm also planning on doing more wiki work and more videos on YouTube instead of streaming. It's not like I'm gonna just not do anything. So, you know, and I do need to do some more wiki work because we got new enemies, and I still need to go through and, you know, go through the template for the traps and all that, make it look all nice and pretty. Before their next DLC drop. Oh, you didn't hear that from me. You take care, stream when and if you can without stressing too much, and good luck to you. Hope everything goes well. Absolutely. I'm not one to really stress too much, but I just know that I might need to not have a schedule, not a solid schedule for streaming. That I feel like I have to make stuff happen whenever on a certain time frame. Plus, there's plenty of other streamers out there that play this game. At least right now there is. So feel free to check them out on YouTube, on Twitch. Let me see if somebody's streaming right now. I can go ahead and host them. Let's find out. Okay, Cool T Jess. Cool T Jess. Oh, we got to wave 1,000 on this map. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, interesting. They got pretty good traps though. Huh. All right. Well, here, let me host them. It might not be the most exciting of gameplay because it's endless and it's this map that you just kind of let play itself. But I'll do it anyways. All right. Let's see, /raid. That's on YouTube. Raid. I'll be there for probably about 15 minutes or so. I got to do some other work on the background. So we'll raid there. There you go. And then to YouTube, if you guys want to hop over there, there's the link. And I will be over there for a bit. I'll see you guys over there. If not, I will see you guys this Saturday, starting early in the morning, sometime. All right. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.